Today, Great UK USA Worldwide is hosting the third Greyhounds Around the Globe conference in Scotland. Lawmakers and advocates from 10 countries are here to share strategies and ideas for ending dog racing across the globe.
Today has just been a really great day to meet the right people who can help us, because there's only so much a small tiny rescue can do, and there's so much to be done. There's so much exploitation in Ireland at the moment. The amount of hounds that are dying every year is outrageous.
I think it's an industry in decline, greyhound racing. It is on the way out, and its social license to operate is running out really. The public are no longer comfortable with greyhound racing taking place.
Dog racing is just simply trying to raise awareness of just how cruel that racing actually is. Many people think that dog racing no longer happens. We're now down to, I suppose, just one functioning, or rather misfunctioning track in Scotland, and people think it's disappeared. And because there are so many other issues out there, it's about trying to raise awareness about just how cruel dog racing is, so we can end it once and for all.
A lot of people meet a greyhound and decide they're going to have to adopt one. So I mean, it's actually putting like a face to make people realise that greyhounds are dogs and that they're perfect pets.
So we're not just talking about the time when the greyhounds are at the track. That is a huge concern. We know that greyhound racing is dangerous, and many greyhounds are injured or even die as a result of the industry. But it's all those other issues as well. It's the regulation of the industry, it's the wastage that can happen, it's the welfare issues.
The support of the public. I think both causes, if you poll people, they will instinctively want to ban greyhound racing and instinctively want gambling to be reformed and acknowledge that it causes harm. So
yeah, I think so. I think we're really at a stage where greyhound racing is on its last legs in Scotland. There's been a lot of incredible work from grassroots organisations over the years, and now just this year, as I say, we formed a coalition, and there's also other larger charities who have also come out to call against greyhound racing.
So something that I will take away as the animal welfare spokesperson for the Alliance Party is my commitment to doing the research, finding out more about this, and putting it on the agenda in political discourse in Northern Ireland.
And that's what's really heartbreaking, as you see the nature and the personality of these dogs, and you think of them stuck in a kennel, and it's just heartbreaking, because there's so much in them.
I have is that it doesn't matter what organisation you are or whether you're an individual. You can make a difference. Your voice makes a difference. Just by being here, we're making a difference, and together we can end greyhound racing.
The unprecedented level of public interest in this issue. The polling looks great. The public would be behind a phase out of greyhound racing, and we've got all of Scotland's prominent animal welfare charities and campaigning organisations that are raising awareness for the public now and are driving that change. So I think this is a campaign whose moment has come, and I think the opportunity is there to ban.
I think you only have to look into the eyes of those dogs to know why we need to make this change. And every day that I work on this issue, I meet more and more fantastic people who understand in detail exactly the levels of suffering that are involved.
I think it's a long journey, and it might not be as quick as we want it to be, but just not to give up. I think bringing all of the organisations together collaboratively is what's going to change, having that louder voice. And I'm looking forward to continuing that work with everyone.
The collaboration between so many different global rescues and charities and awareness groups, it's this open sharing of information, it's the support. We're all here for one reason, for the love of greyhounds.